So today I'm talking to you about the effect of a schedule or a plan falling apart through no fault of your own and what that means to someone with ADHD. So if you have ADHD, I shouldn't laugh, but I'm laughing at how I respond to these things, being an ADHD sufferer myself. Keep on watching, keep on listening. Hopefully this will be really, really useful. Welcome back to consecutive day 1565 of a diary of a Runpreneur. If you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, the distance of a lap of the world barefoot style, then do give this a subscribe, share, like and comment. More people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1565 of a diary of a Runpreneur. And today's topic is about when plans or schedules, agendas, when they fall apart and through no fault of your own, and what impact does that have on someone with ADHD. So, I am someone who has ADHD. I don't believe it is a massive hindrance in my life in any way, shape or form. I believe it's a superpower, and if you learn how to control and put kind of plans or contingency plans. So yeah, ADHD and how that impacts on you when a plan or an agenda, schedule collapses in front of your eyes through no fault of your own. How does it factor? How does it play out? Well, first and foremost, as somebody who has ADHD, I hate the fact it's called the D is disorder, because I don't believe it's a disorder, and people say I suffer from it. Well, I don't believe I suffer with it. I believe I thrive. I thrive with it, and I believe it's a superpower. The caveat being, if you learn to flourish for the strong points, the super fast mind, the ability to solve problems, the ability to come up with amazing solutions to difficult, complex problems, the ability to hyper focus on the stuff that you enjoy, is just an amazing skill to have. However, it has a lot of negative aspects, but none that can't be controlled. I do a lot of my controlling of the down points by the way I live a very structured, rules-based, systems and processes, routine-based, habit-based life. Some people might see that as being overkill, but it's what I need to be able to thrive under the conditions that I have. And but back to today's topic. So quite often when people plans and agendas, schedules change all the time. Now the problem is, to the ADHD mind, when that happens, it's like your whole world's falling apart. Everything you've set out to do that day has come crumbling down in front of your eyes. And for me personally, I find it really difficult. It demoralises me. I lose every ounce of motivation, productivity that I had built up for the day. It just diminishes almost in seconds, and I often waste complete days because of it. And it's something that I'm working on, I'm aware of. I've yet to find the perfect solution. I have a good idea of what it should be, but I now need to kind of create something routine based, something rules, habit based, to kind of put this into play, so if that does happen, I can deal with it. So I've had a day yesterday just like that. I was scheduled to meet a colleague to go over some incredibly high priority, urgent based work. I had a full day mapped out, and then that person called in sick. Now, it's not that person's fault whatsoever. We all get sick from time to time, and we're not able to work. That's completely acceptable. What isn't acceptable is the way my day panned out off of the back of that disappointment. And what happened is I basically just thought, oh, this is great. I'm not going to do this now because I was planning on doing that. My world's falling apart today. I'm just going to sulk and chill on the sofa. I might try and do one productive thing, but that's it. I'm going to down tools. And do you know what? I did manage to do something incredibly productive and important. I managed to rejig my investment portfolio. Really high importance of job, and I got it done. So it wasn't a complete lost day. But prior to yesterday, I've had several days like that in the past, and I have lost the whole day due to demotivation, being demoralised, almost sulking, procrastinating beyond belief. So what am I going to do about it moving forwards? Most normal people would be able to go, oh well, that happens, people get ill, this is what we're going to do instead, and they'll move on, they let it go. ADHD doesn't work that way. You cling on to this, you cling on to the disappointment, and you carry it forward. Now, there's a couple of things I should have done. First and foremost, I'm going to have contingency plans. So if I'm due to meet with someone or do something with somebody else that's outside of my control, I'm going to have a contingency plan for what I can do on my own accord if for whatever reason that meeting or event doesn't happen. I'm going to start putting contingency plans in place to be able to deal with them. That's the first thing I can do. The second thing I could do is deal with the aftermath of that disappointment by coming for a run earlier. Because what this run does for me, my running vlog, is it's amazing. Because first and foremost, I get three things from it. I get the calmness, the calming sensation of being out in nature. So that will de-stress me immediately. I then get the positivity, the positive endorphins of exercise. So that takes me back to a position of positivity and productivity. And I get the therapy or the coping mechanism for stress from talking and just unloading my emotions. That instantly would pull me out of that state of issue. But that's on the basis I had a contingency plan in place to run earlier. So this is what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm going to have a contingency plan. I'm going to have a plan for if I can't go ahead with these meetings, this is what I'm going to do. These are the things I'm going to do. And the first thing on that list will be to run as early as I possibly can that day. Because that will be a catalyst and a way to counterbalance the negativity I've experienced with my day plans being disrupted to bring me back to a state of productivity and proactive movement so I can move forward with my day in a productive state. So yeah, that's my plan. I haven't mastered it yet. The fact I managed to get one productive thing done yesterday is a win for me. I'm not there, got a long way to go, but I'm aware of it. I'm aware of the issue. So next time, I have meetings next week. Every day I have meetings planned. I'm also going to have a secondary plan for if those meetings don't happen for whatever reason. If I do that, then I believe I've always got a backup plan, a contingency plan on daily schedules, which will enable me to hopefully move forward productively regardless of the situation. So yeah, learnings from my diary for today are ADHD is only a hindrance if you don't have plans, routines, structure, schedules, rules, regulations for how to deal with the negative aspects of it. And one of them is the issue of dealing with change at short notice. When something changes, plans go awry, it's really difficult for someone with ADHD to overcome that, to move forward quickly. Now, it only lasts a day for me, but I can't afford to lose days. That's not what I'm about. So simply by having, whenever you've got days where you're meeting people or other people that are outside of your control, always have a backup plan of events that you can do or tasks, actions that you can accomplish if that happens, and have it ready to go. Secondly, use something to overcome that negative energy. So what I'm going to use in these instances are my runs. The ability to get calmness from nature, positive endorphins from exercise, and coping mechanisms for the negative emotions and the stress that I've experienced due to the disruption in my schedule through the vlogging will get me through that real quick and allow me to move forward again proactively. So anyway, that's it. Hope you find it useful. Questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Do remember though, if you believe in my mission of saving the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, distance for lap of the world, barefoot style, do give us a subscribe, share, like and comment. The more people we get in front of, more money we raise, more children's lives we save, which is why I do this every single day. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy. See you again tomorrow.